And you know what's funny about pictures? They can be taken out of context easily.
Yeah, what do you got?
Because when you look at downtown Cleveland,
oh, wow.
It could be 75.
It could be 25.
It could be 25.
It could be 3.
It could be 3. It is 3 degrees outside.
Wow.
And we are going down from here, friends. Below zero temperatures across much of northern Ohio expected. And of course, we have a whole crew ready to bring you the very latest.
Yeah, we do. Team coverage for you on this Friday evening. Our Kristen Moran is standing by. Kristen, we will be with you momentarily, but we have to start with meteorologist Jessica Van Meter. She is here with a quick check on what's going on now, and I think more importantly, what's coming in the future and what the timing of this event looks like.
Yep, we got a lot going on over the next few days. You said the calm before the storm. It's also the cold before the storm. Cold air has been rushing in for today. So that's been our concern today, is dropping temperatures. We were in the 20s late last night. We started technically at midnight around 20. Our cold fronts come through and we have been dropping those temperatures steadily ever since. We're sitting in the single digits for most areas as we get towards those evening hours. Winds are gusting over 20 miles per hour, so that wind chill is going to be the main concern as we go through the rest of the evening and really through tomorrow morning at least. Wind chills are already below -10 for many areas. It feels like -14 for downtown Cleveland, -16 for Akron, Canton, out towards Elyria, and same thing down towards Mansfield. So that chill is going to get you if you're out and about tonight and certainly through tomorrow as well. That's going to be the primary concern. We've got some Arctic air that is really settling across the middle part of the country and down through the Great Lakes as well. Cold air stretches all the way to the south. This is our system that's starting to get going. That is what's going to bring us our snow potential as we get into Sunday. So that's going to be the concern as we head towards Sunday. We've got tons of alerts with this system as it moves up towards areas along the East Coast. We have winter storm warnings because of this. We also have cold weather advisories for all of the cold that is coming down. So it's going to be a very active wintry few days for us. Tonight, the main concern, though, really is the cold. That's our weather impact alert. Temperatures get back down into the negatives. So those wind chills are going to start off well below -10 for many areas as we get into tomorrow morning. So cold is going to be our primary concern tonight and into tomorrow with that weather impact alert. Sunday, that focus shifts to heavy snow that's going to be moving in and causing a lot of issues throughout the entire area. It's not just lake effect snow. It's not just one area. Everyone is going to get snow at that. Some lingering impacts certainly possible as we get into the first part of Monday. And then it's just going to continue to be cold. So we're not going to melt that snow anytime soon. We'll talk more about snow and those chilly temperatures coming up.
All right, Jessica, thank you so much. There is so much to get to. But we take a look at Edgewater Beach right now, and it's a frozen landscape and waterscape that you see there. It is iced over. The lake has just been icing over. It's interesting because when the wind blows offshore, the ice will move. So yesterday we had open water just off of downtown Cleveland. Now that's all iced up again, and that northerly breeze is going to start to kick in and really push all that ice back to shore. But it is a deceiving picture with that sunshine setting there in the western horizon.
Yeah, it sure is. Wow. All right, now city and state crews say they're ready for the storm, and officials are urging drivers, stay home if you can. Kristen Moran joining us now in studio with the very latest on how Cleveland and ODOT are preparing for this behemoth of a storm. Kristen, good evening to you.
Oh yeah, Jay, good evening to you. Well, crews will be out in force this weekend. ODOT teams will be working 12-hour shifts around the clock while Cleveland Public Works prepares to cover 10,000 streets. Now, city leaders say this will be a long-duration storm with heavy snow, bitter cold, and wind chills dropping below zero. The Mayor Justin Bibb warned residents to stay home if at all possible, reminding them that city crews will be working around the clock to plow and salt roads.
I want to say this, though. We're going to plow every road in Cleveland. However, our Public Works Department needs to prioritize salt treatments on main roads, hills, dangerous intersections, and areas near hospitals to make sure paths are clear.
And on the highways, ODOT crews are also preparing for the winter weather. There will be up to 275 trucks plowing and salting across northeast Ohio through the weekend. But with temps dropping, traditional salt becomes less effective. So crews actually mix it with a liquid product called beet heat, which helps when temperatures fall below zero. And those plow trucks can hold up to 10 tons of salt, which usually lasts for about an hour. And ODOT says, Jay, the goal is to have the roads passable not perfect.
Yeah, now perfect I think is too big of an ask. It goes without saying, but we do need to repeat it because over the last couple of years we've seen this happen far too many times.
Right.
When you see the trucks on the road, please take extra caution. Go slowly. Let them do their work. It is very important.
Exactly.
Kristen, thank you.
Well, the Ohio State Highway Patrol is also urging drivers to slow down. Troopers say unsafe speed is a leading factor in weather-related crashes.
Just remember that things like braking, your speed, all of those things need to be taken into consideration because once you hit ice, you're going to have much less traction than a wet day or a dry day.
The Highway Patrol recommends drivers stay home if they can and use extra caution if you have to be out on the roads.
Meantime, in Akron, a snow emergency parking ban is in place for Monday. It will continue until further notice. Mayor Shamus Malik says the parking ban will help crews clear roads more quickly and efficiently. Vehicles must be removed from all city streets or they could face fines or towing. And Canton is issuing a citywide parking ban that begins Saturday at 9 p.m. It will run through Tuesday of next week at noon. Residents with driveways must park off-street. Those without off-street parking should park on the even numbered side of the street.
I think you can just plan on parking bans in all cities on Sunday because the snow is going to be coming in and we are covering it on all angles. And of course, we also have a 24/7 radar feed that you can check out. You can scan the QR code on your screen for up-to-the-minute weather and news updates. You'll also be able to find that 24/7 radar and stream it for free.